bad.
Are we ready? It looks like they're loading back in.
Well, maybe if it was a low enough
crossed.
alt cooldown, you could grab it multiple times.
Speaking of Silas, have you guys been reading the comics? The Lux comics right
the
now?
Marvel ones?
Yeah.
No.
With the Lux comics and the Ash comics, dude. I booted up the game to play TFT on Sunday, and I literally spent like an hour and a half reading all the comics because I saw like the thumbnail. I was like, what's this?
Nice.
Got completely lost. They're so good. Highly recommend them. You can read them all online for free.
Okie dokie, back to the carousel. What did he get this time?
This time he got a wand.
Yeah, so this time he did get one of the parts for the lockets that he's really like stacking early. So I think he might
He's
actually
happy
like
with
this
it.
better. It's
Yeah.
also a pike. Pike pirate, you can use it for gold generation early if you get, Graves or Twisted Fate. Both early on, you can try and do that. Also, Pike just by himself, we talked about the CC, super high value.
Yeah, it's still one of the, there's almost no units that I don't sell though. I think you'll expect to see him sell. The Pike with a tier or Pike with a BF sword, I'll definitely keep though.
Definitely could just keep him for early on too. The ability power doesn't go to waste on him early on. Oh, double Garens. You can get 2 Garens for a level up.
Like Kha'Zix.
You have a lot of high value 1 costs here, so scoop them up. Because like you're saying, you usually want to sell your 2-cost item from the carousel, both to get the item off of it, but also collecting as many 1-cost units as you can early on to make 2 stars. It's very rare to find more 2-cost 2 stars later on, in the early rounds, and you want to get a silver unit so that you can win early PvP.
Important. I mean, it just is. You want certain units to attack certain other units.
I'm surprised to hear him answering Twitch chat. At this point, I would turn Twitch chat off. I don't want to get tilted by their bad takes. No offense, Twitch chat.
Offense taken.
I mean, I know a lot of people have been complaining. I've been wondering, oh, nice upgrade. Unfortunate shop, though, that's actually full of 2 and 3 cost units. You probably grab the blitzes.
Yeah.
Any pair early on is the value.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, you almost want to see the 1 cost units so you can upgrade them.
What do you think about Katarina? I think 3 gold's too much to float right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Way too much. Also, Katarina may be my least favorite assassin from starting early.
Yeah.
Because she does not get her ultimate off. Her auto attacks are pitiful, so she doesn't even benefit from her assassin tag. And then her Imperial tag is also a waste early on because the good Imperials are Draven and Swain, which you won't get till much later. So Katarina definitely one of the worst 3 stars to show up early.
Yeah.
Is it Rage Blade or Sword of the Divine?
It's so funny how Rage Blade's priority drops so much with all the buffs to other items. Back in the day, if you saw that opener, you would think you are going to win the game 100%.
Yeah. Also, with the way they reworked how you calculate attack speed, it being based on the base attack speed of your champion now, reduced the value on a lot of champions. Double Trist pair he could go for, but he wants a Knight bonus for now.
I want to put items on things.
Doesn't want to sell either the Kassadin or the Knight.
We're not keeping him very long.
Yeah, I think you might, if you want to put the wand on. Oh, did he level?
Oh, we're getting a Blitzcrank. Well,
Oh, he did level and got a...
At the last second here. And that's why we talked about it on day 1, but putting your strongest units far on the left ensures that if you don't have something in, the game will automatically put in your strongest unit because it always puts your unit that's
Wait, I
the
just
furthest
saw
on the
Garen
left.
move during a whirlwind. He's not supposed to do that anymore. I think we just had a favorable bug.
Favorable bug.
My
Nice.
favorite kind. I think the person he's talking to is also a friend. I heard someone else responding. So a lot of the people are on comms with some other people trying to figure out, bounce ideas around and figure out the best plan. I think I heard Hafu behind Dog earlier, and a couple of people have helped.
We got to get the Pike in now.
That's a
Pike,
power
put the sword
duo
on the Pike.
in the
Yeah,
auto battlers.
Hafu and Dog.
Yeah.
So
Actually, don't do it.
what do we got here? I'm just trying to look at comps. Wild Brawlers.
Я не уверен, что Медведик лучше.
Ooh, early Ionic Spark too. That's one of my favorite items to actually upgrade early. Even though Rod and Negatron Cloak, by themselves, not really good early items. The Ionic Spark, flat 200 damage anytime one of these early units ults is a big chunk.
Unfortunately, he's up against 2 or 3 2-cost units, and one of them being a Rek'Sai and Kassadin means they're not ulting that much. So
Yeah, Kassadin doesn't at all, so.
yeah, this is pretty unfortunate actually. His Pike can't even punch through that
he wants to kill that Kassadin to reduce damage, but Rek'Sai's targeting. Poor target selection on Rek'Sai. Gonna take full damage.
Oh, that feels so bad for him. He even leveled to get there, and
Yeah. That's the power of upgrading to 2 stars that we talked about. Even with 4 units, they're all 1 stars, just the bronze units. Having the silver units, the 2 stars, so much more powerful.
Потому что нихуя не апнулось, мне нужен еще один пират будет.
that said, it feels bad to lose what you were leveling to hopefully was a win streak, but he's only 1 brawler away, like the Blitzcrank, from finding a very strong opener where you have so much health that the Ionic Spark, like you're saying, just kills everyone because it takes so long to punch through your health bar.
Старт плохой.
Tides is already up to 5. Talk about the early leveling. He really wants the win streak here. So he's playing against Tides, which is full health, noble bonus with 5.
Has Gunslinger
Pike!
as well.
Oh, that's a godlike Pike stun. It's gonna get him somewhere here, so reduce some damage taken, but that noble bonus is pretty hard. Oh, the Lucian's killing himself on the Ionic Spark. Every time Lucian, it's 200 more damage. Zap! Oh, it doesn't kill him. The noble bonus heal kept him alive.
Окей.
Ooh. And I was wondering initially, like, why is Tides go to 5 just to put an Elise in, because it doesn't add an extra synergy? And then you see how much extra damage you take from an Elise that transforms. So Tides is playing so aggressive in this final lobby, really trying to put pressure on other people. And this is what is really cool about this game is when someone who is in first place or something decides I'm going to play aggressive, the whole rest of the lobby has to play the same way, because you're going to start slamming people. You're going to be forced into all-inning way earlier, and it speeds up the entire game. Has this like cool cascade effect. So the lobby, when you're playing, you have to match the pace of it.
And this is Tides of Time style, man. The all or nothing. I'm going for first place. I'm going to knock you guys out. I don't care if I come anywhere from 2nd to 7th. All I care about is that #1 spot, so let's just go all in right now.
All right, well, Tide's got the Negatron cloak there on the 2-cost unit. See if we can check in on his board to see what he was trying to make with it. GNGG right now, though, he got the Twisted Fate with the armor. Super JJ also got an armor. Could make a locket. There's a rod on bench.
Can also double level here to get the Katarina in, and hope that this gives you your assassin bonus is enough to carry you to win streaking into the next round, as well as the goal will get you back above 10.
So he does both. Gets the Katarina in. You have assassins and Void right now for your assassins with a locket shield. That's a pretty strong 5 setup here versus Josh OG. I think he's going to be able to take it.
Yeah, he's going to clap him, especially since the Kassadin is hitting the Garen to stop any kind of spin from coming in.
Look at that locket. It's actually almost 50% of Katarina's health, because Katarina is such a weak individual 1-star unit. And getting that win gets him to 10 gold, because you're guaranteed 1 gold. So spending money definitely pays out.
And he gets 3 fireballs. So now he's getting closer to getting the +2 income. It's from 2 to 4 is 1 gold, 5 to 7 is 2 gold, and 8+ is 3 gold. So it does take a long time to get to that full win streak, and that's why even if you level aggressively once, it almost incentivizes you to keep playing aggressively from this point. Maybe he can find a brawler with that Warwick, and then you'll want to level and put him in, and you just want to keep playing that way. I mean, actually, literally, he could buy the Warwick and level the 6 here. He has enough gold to pull that off. It's a little crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he should do it, because the Warwick plus Brawler is not enough of a bonus, and he should be strong enough to win already. But you should think about it.
He's facing another locket user, but I think the extra unit, just being at 5 is going to take it. Varus does have a rapid fire cannon, though, and takes out the Katarina.
Big cannon ult.
I don't think Varus can hard carry enough, though.
Yeah, too many 2-star units as well for Super JJ. He's so strong.
And he's got some of the best ones. Kha'Zix and Kassadin are 2 of the best 1-cost units to just upgrade early on, because Kha'Zix has isolation damage and Kassadin makes his own shield with the passive and mana burns. Tides has Pirates in, so he got that extra money you just saw on screen.
Has Linkin Park on as well.
We've had some good tune selections today.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. Against creeps, you don't get pirate bonus, so he's putting in more powerful units just to make sure he wins this round. But he did lose his win streak from his early aggression. He's on a 2-game loss streak, which tends to happen if you go for Pirates, which it looks like he did out of Nobles, which he was running before.
And it's definitely more consistent to get money from your Pirates than it is to continue win streaking in his position, because if you looked at Crip's board, Crip is insanely strong. So if you get randomly matched up against Crip, then you lose your win streak anyway. So he's just putting in Pirates to make sure that he's got gold income here for the early stages.
Yeah, Crip and Super JJ have kind of like won the early game, and it's smart by Tides to abandon the plan of trying to contest that.
All right, he got a Static Shiv possibly. Definitely another really good early game item. That and Ionic Spark, both super good early games, and both very good on Lucian.
Yeah.
Is he putting the Pirates back in for free money?
I think he will, because you're not losing that much power with the 1-cost Garen that you're pulling out, right?
He's got to do the Twisted Fate also. He's only got 2 Pirates.
He's actually decided not to do Pirates.
Yeah. Oh. Keeps in the Gunslinger bonus from GP, but doesn't put the Pirates back in. He values the health more.
Yeah.
And he's going to take a beating. He got Crip. He rolled Crip.
Oh, boy.
And that's going to be a rip for sure. If he had the Pirates in, at least he would have that consolation prize we talked about. He didn't kill off anybody from Crip's board.
Oh, God. Crip's level 6 already with that early aggression.
Definitely unlucky for him to roll Crip, but that's exactly what we were talking about.
Yep, because now you're down to 62 when you could have been at like, oh, I'm 78. I feel healthy. I'm okay. You take, what was it, 13, 14 damage?
And without the Pirates, he didn't put the Pirates back in, so it doesn't have the gold chest as his consolation prize.
Does hit a Lucian upgrade.
I was like, dang, I wish I had my Pirates in for that loss, so I
Yeah.
could have at least got gold.
Yeah, you don't know you're getting Crip though, so it's one of those
Yeah, maybe I wait. Okay.
damned if you do, damned if you don't, maybe.
Do 3 elementalist.
Upgraded Kennen here early on. Kennen, the most picked champion in endgame compositions, we just learned.
Right now he's
And highest win rate as
I'm
well.
gonna sell the Aatrox and the Varus at some point.
He's in a demon comp that it sounds like he's not too committed to.
Could actually go Yordle.
Kennen's in the corner, probably not going to get a good ultimate.
Phantom Dancer on the
Yeah, he didn't want to get hooked though. So GNGG, we were following him a little bit before. He did end up finding that Blitzcrank when he had 2 of them, and he finished it off and also found more Brawler. So 4 Brawler plus Nidalee is an insanely strong start as well. This will be one of those super fast-paced lobbies where like even Crip, as strong as he is, could lose depending on who gets hooked if he's not accounting for it and stuff like that. Like it's very easy for anyone to beat anyone right now.
Josh OG is getting blasted.
Okay.
He hasn't found a Volibear yet, probably.
Look, you see him re-rolling already. Byron is not liking the damage he's taking.
Oh.
Could go Blade
Oh
Master
my
Demon.
goodness, talk about demons. Brand, one of the best. He finds it here early on. He's at 3 really strong demons.
He can get Elementalist in here too.
He could
give
put
up.
Morgana for 4 demons too, for the Kassadin.
But you could also, yeah, I agree. I think you go Morgana and List, and you take out the 2 Void that you had. And
I don't think he clicked that. Did it auto put in? Okay, he clicked it.
yeah, but I think you're right. I think if you want to go for Blade Master Demon with Elementalist, he would have been in a super strong spot.
Good enough on Kennen.
Is he gonna? He's putting it on the Kennen because he was gonna sell it. No, he's thinking about it.
Everyone hits pretty slow.
Should be able to finish off this though. Kha'Zix and Kennen pretty good as a 2v1.
And this is Crypt that like we were talking about. Anyone can. Ooh, actually, this is close. He'll get another
He's
ult.
fine, he's
though.
fine.
No crit. Oh, he crit him! I jinxed it.
Oh my goodness.
He's fine. Everything's fine.
It's only actually it's not that bad because it continues his loss streak, but it's only 2.
Yeah.
So in a lot of ways, that's actually better than winning that round.
Oh my goodness. 25%
Oh
chance for those
no! Josh OG got the 1 locket. Now he's got to find his board and see what he wants.
crits. Spatula.
Or spatula, excuse me.
Tides takes a chained vest Morgana. Suspicious locket use.
Question mark. Yeah, 4 costs with a tier is probably the best generic thing left up because you don't have any uncompleted
I'll
items.
do Static Ship and tier on Kennen.
I really like the idea of giving up on the Kha'Zix and the. Oh wait, he sold the Varus though. He didn't. Oh, he can't even get to 3 demon now. Oh wait, it just showed back up.
Can I use the Aurelion himself? I have one sorcerer there.
I actually don't like pivoting into sorcerers later here with an Aurelian. Since the nerfs, it's pretty hard without super stacking the Aurelian soul to
Yeah.
have a big impact.
He does have a bear.
He found one. Now he can stop losing.
All right, he's got his comp. This is his comp.
Yeah. A
Four
rage,
brawlers.
a rage blade is less than ideal item-wise.
I'm sure he had to build it to kind of try and stabilize, but he's at least got his brawler, void, pike, blitz, little combination of random stuff.
Yeah.
I need the choke.
He really does like the void brawler combo. I think he's going to use the spatula
getting
to make
mana
the
burn.
blade
Boards on
duel.
him.
What kind of box is that?
Can the rest of the team do it without the bear? Katarina full channels the ult.
Bear did live.
Yeah.
No.
The Katarina though.
That was pretty close for having his bear covered the whole time by Kassadin, so he didn't get to ult. That was still close.
Yeah. All right, what can he do here? Roll for another Cho'Gath. He can
I
sit.
have to keep rolling.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
Bears.
huge.
Spike
Bear
the bear,
upgrade.
too.
Is he going to go for 3 already and store the extra one? It doesn't cost him.
It doesn't cost me
another
anything
interest,
yet,
so.
yeah.
But I mean, so Rageblade can stack up attack speed for him, but he still would want 2 more recurve bows,
And you want more on-hit effects too, as well.
and then you're kind of giving up on those. But the spatula might be the saving grace. We saw last time he didn't have another glacial since he commits to these void brawlers for armor penetration. So he can make one of the other ones a glacial and get the 20% chance to stun that way. Blitzcrank, nice pull, instant kill. Lucian in the back is going to be the problem though.
Big stun by the pike.
Bear's okay.
Bear's
Lucian.
okay, got his ult off. I think he's okay.
The Lucian
Not gonna have enough to punch through. That's like 6,000 health on the board.
gets overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Can't kite well enough.
Can't complain about juggernauts though. There's no gap closers.
Yeah. They gotta walk 1 hex at a time. I'd say any positioning he kills these wolves. So
I don't think
No
you
big
could mess
deal.
it up if you wanted to.
yeah, those brawlers are too beefy. Like you have almost all 2 stars, 4 brawler bonus. And so just gonna be, does he get the belt? Giant's belt will make a glacial for him
Gee.
You were down to 11.
to allow some on hits for this Volibear.
Was at 1.
Yeah, glacial would be the best thing.
Otherwise, double recurve bow.
You got this?
So you can put a rapid fire on the Volibear. Make him a true carry.
BF sword from this right here. We have got to have a BF sword for us to have a chance.
He wants a BF sword.
Oh, please be. Shit.
What did he want to make with the BF sword? Did he say earlier? Is he looking for a Sojins for the
He wanted to
Oh,
make
the
pipe?
assassin.
He wanted to make Volibear
Oliver and
an
assassin? Okay.
I can understand that.
Rolling.
Definitely good to jump into the back line. Oh,
Whoa, Dog.
here's Dog with the traditional carry Volibear. He already has the rapid fire cannon for the extra range. We're going to have another game with multiple Volibear carries.
This arm's probably better.
He's going for the.
Jay?
He's going for sword. He
Swordbreaker.
was debating between Swordbreaker or Hush, and goes for the Swordbreaker. I don't know which one's better. I think Hush has a higher chance to happen, but lower impact on the board.
Versus this team, probably Swordbreaker.
He's also got
Oh,
glacials in.
he changed 3 Swordbreakers. Disarms 4 people. Pike got disarmed now. He also has the glacial stuns, but he gets taken down.
There's too much health on
Yeah.
Josh OG's board.
Josh OG,
I need a level to 7 after.
the Rageblade Volibear takes over.
It's also really important for Josh OG to knock Dog out to free up some
Yeah.
of these Volibears, because if there's 2 Volibear players in like top 3, top
Yeah.
4, there's almost no chance they win because they're cannibalizing.
Game is like Highlander. There can only be one. You have to kill the other players using your composition to take their power.
Not going for a relic.
Oh, he's got Blitzcrank upgrade. That's huge.
Lissandra's fine.
He's on 4 glacial now as well. Wait, he just got so much stronger on that reroll.
I mean, this does nothing.
The double tiers with sword. There's no good Sojin user except maybe Sejuani.
I think a double tier on Sejuani is better than Sojin, just because you want the first ult faster.
Am I giving these 2?
I mean, yes, if you get Sojin, I know it's crazy on her, but I have to imagine. Well, I guess you could go Shojin and just put the other tier on, and still get 40 mana, and
Yeah.
then that's a better post alt item. So,
'Cause-
no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, because Seraph's, the active that Seraph's gives you is actually really trash when Sejuani has what, 150 max mana now? Is it
Yeah, it's really high.
So the Sojin's, even one auto attack after ulting is going to give way more than the Seraphs. And you still get the base tier mana.
Yeah.
Plus you could hope for another sword. If you have 2 Sojins, I have successfully chain stunlocked with Sejuani, having 2 Spear of Sojins and a bit of attack speed. You can get her within the stun duration of the first ultimate to cast another one.
Yeah, Spear of Shojin can become absolutely disgusting on her, and well, he actually took out one of his glacials. So I was gonna say with Volibear also chaining stuns, it might buy more time for Sejuani, but now he's prioritizing Guardian. No, No,
No, he took the Sejuani out, but he's still prioritizing Guardians for the extra armor to keep the Volibear up, even if the Volibear gets some assassins on him, which it might be the case this time.
right, but you have to think the extra glacial proc is so good. I guess with Swordbreaker, he's already thinking, I have CC to stop the assassins.
Can't tell what's going on.
Looks like it's going pretty well so far. Volibear is untouched.
Oh, he stunned him out of the ult!
Katarina got glacial stunned out of the ult and taken down. Volibear is king once again.
Dem Volibears.
All right, let me take a look. I haven't looked at the rest of the lobby. What the
Yeah,
health
how's
totals
people are looking?
on the carousel.
Oh, Byron got knocked out.
Might just make a hush on him.
Wow, rightful first done.
Yep, there's a scouting right now. Full redemption on a 5-cost unit for MF.
I think he's looking for the Sejuani upgrade. He's one off of Sejuani. He's debating if he wants it. He can get a Frozen Heart with it as well, and some other items.
Yeah.
I think, the redemption's really good, but at this point, at 6 HP, you need immediate power, and this will complete an upgrade.
I can't believe no one's taking it.
Full item. It's fine. I don't need
Okay, there we go. Super JJ got it.
Demon volley though.
Fully completed items is the 2-for-1. Even if it's a less than ideal item, it's just so good.
I think if you're not ready, about to die like Dog's position, you can afford to go for the item. But here, I think this is really important. How far is he off a level up? Very far off a level up.
Yeah, 42 gold.
He's giving up
Nowhere
on it,
near
yeah.
Yeah, can't get the 4 glacials back.
Okey. Şimdi arıyorum o zaman.
Unthera with his classic ninja assassin.
Yapalım, Akali arayalım. 7 yapmadan aramayalım.
He's upgraded the cannon to an assassin. I always love doing that because you can get really good cannon ultimates. This turns your cannon player into a smarter cannon player.
It's like a real cannon player with a TP flank.
Yep. Finding his way through the fog of war. He's got control wards down. Looking for the back line. He's looking at that brand. He sees the brand. Boom! Brand's gonna get taken out.
Yeah, and now he's got all these units around him for his ult. Actually, he's gonna kill the Blitz right before then. Still pretty good, 2-man ult.
Bilen yok. CC chain'deyiz.
Look at those auto crits.
But
too. Those
there's the
are
bear
insane.
actually is clapping him.
Was
Who's
this
bear?
Volibear carry number 3? There are
this
3.
is Josh's.
Is it?
I
can't
see a
tell.
GG up at
No,
the
it's
top.
here.
No,
it's
no,
stage 4,
it's not.
GG.
Oh my God,
There's
there's
Oh my
three.
gosh, there's 3.
everyone's copying Josh OG. He gets to be the hipster who influenced the entire meta.
That's amazing.
It's actually really good for Unthera as well because this means there's way less ninja and assassin players than you would typically see.
Dude, and Josh has not lost in a while, and there's now 3 players with less health than him as he's gotten himself in the top 4. You guys called it. This has been a very aggressive lobby. People dying quickly.
Even Rengar.
But people are still playing really well. You can tell when it's a high-level game when HPs are like that, really compressed together. 6, 9, 15, 27, 31. And Crip, the best player in who's having the best game, is still almost at half HP, which means he's taken a fair number of losses.
All right, 2 assassin players going head-to-head here with the ninjas.
Oh my!
Shen tanks the whole
The
team.
RFC though crit him through it, so he actually got out of there faster.
Is it going to be enough? This Akali with the Warmog
Nice
is going to do
stun. He actually has great ninja assassin items.
Yeah.
He's got RFC as
Yeah.
well as a cannon turn into a ninja and a Warmogs. It's all great.
it. But look at that. Crip has an RFC on his board. 2 recurve bows are sitting there.
NPC roundundan
So Crip could make an RFC of his own.
full 6'da arıyor.
He's gonna need to, given that there's other ninja players in the game who have that dodge zone. You saw how important it was. That clump of assassins behind the Shen would have been there forever.
Yeah.
This is a replay of Tides' his last moments here in our finals.
Tide's getting knocked out. Okay, he had a gun. He had an MF in the back line. Blitz instantly pulls and procs it.
Oh no.
That Pike stun! Oh, Pike stun through the whole team, and his MF just ulted the Sejuani alone.
Oh no.
Assassin Bear happened for Josh OG, by the way.
Oh yeah, he has it. You're right.
Oh, that's scary.
He said he wanted that BF sword, and he got it.
All right. Well, with that, GNGG also got knocked out. He was one of the other bear players.
Now freeze up some bears.
Sen kesersin şu an büyük ihtimalle.
Dog'da da Volibear var. 2 Volibear build'i
Hadi
var.
güzel itemler gelsin.
Do you remember the number of units in the 3-cost pool?
Tamam, Negatron artı
It drops off pretty quickly. It goes like 39, 27, something 20, making up numbers.
arıyorum.
All right, double lock. It's completed on the Kennen though.
Wow, he's so strong. And he has another
It's 21.
21.
21 tier 3.
I was close. I said 20.
You said a lot of numbers?
No, I was counting
one
down
of them
from.
was-
It was 39, then I said 27. What's the 2-cost pool? Is that right?
2 cost is 26.
I was one off for both
I'm
of
gonna
them.
give you credit.
I was one off for both of them.
Because you've been a good student, Mark, so I can round up for you.
I get my extra credit here,
Yeah.
teacher. Thank
The
you.
numbers I'm looking at were accurate as of June 20th, too, so it's possible you're actually correct and they adjusted it.
Is he gonna level up to 7? He's so close, and he actually has some power on bench right now.
Get another pike in there or something. Could
All
be
right,
huge.
he's waiting it out though. He can afford to take a loss, but he'd rather just eliminate Dog here. The Akali crits get stunned up.
Dog
Volibear.
zone.
Bu tur beni umarım Dog öldürmez.
Another glacial stun from the
he
Volibear, but
took out the
Akali
volley.
killed it.
Well, here's going to be a Sejuani stun. Braum and Leona are just standing there.
I put my money on the Akali.
Guardians, do something!
I put my money on the Akali.
I put my money on the one with the units doing things.
Sonraki tur 6 asasiniz.
He doesn't have a Thornmail on his Braum.
No,
The
that's-
Guardians are the last ones left alive.
Harca paranı sonra.
And
didn't guard anything.
that's gonna do it for Dog.
Man.
All right.
More bears in the pool for Josh.
Yeah.
Uthanera has played Ninja Assassins every game that I have seen him, sticking to it through all the Volibears.
He's
And it's-
re-rolling here too, looking for. I'm not quite sure what he's fishing for. A Zed, I
He
guess.
can't upgrade the Katarina here.
He doesn't actually want it. He just wants Zeds. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just blocking 3, but Zed's a 2 cost. He was blocking 3 costs there by holding the Katarinas.
He ends up leveling and putting in his extra ninja, so that's all good.
Maybe he literally just wanted the Evelyns.
Yeah, he's looking for Evelyns and Zeds. He's looking for a couple things.
Gelecek ya inanıyorum o aptal uçar.
He knows he's not going to 3-star it.
So he could have also blocked some 2 costs there if he's looking for Zeds. Just hold other 2 cost units so they
Yeah.
don't show back up.
Yeah, I agree.
Katarina big ulti though.
Nice stun, but not going to be enough. Still really strong. Feels like the favorite, I think, in this lobby right now. He hasn't lost
Yeah,
any
his-
big health in a
His
while.
itemization is so good. The Kennen with the Assassin Blade, Ghost Blade there is insane to get better ultimates off, and the double lockets goes a long way for the Assassins.
He's only 2 pikes away now, too.
Oh my goodness.
1 pike away.
He's selling, yeah, he's going for it.
Bir tane pay.
Didn't find
He
it.
bought the Shen to block another 2 cost.
Yeah. Oh, he got the 3-star Volibear!
Again?
You hear me yell?
You hear that reaction?
Dog does not care yet. Dog knows he hasn't won.
Are you
Daisy's still in the corner.
kidding me? Josh OG
insane.
is just Volibear incarnate. He's channeling the Volibear. It's an assassin bear this time, and it's gonna do work.
Oh my god, it hits so hard.
Level 3.
Doesn't have the RFC,
Volley,
so you
get
see
up
the
there.
pathing's a little more annoying, but like,
Does he have Glacial? He does have 2 Glacials. Can he stun? Finds it on the Akali. Got the burn.
oh, still pretty close. but
Very close.
did end up making it.
Oh my goodness.
So we're into top 4 there with Dog getting knocked out. Mm-hmm. Crip's still in the lead though. I haven't seen his board in forever. I don't actually know what it even is. You know, we were talking about Crip being in trouble, but I think he just beat
Oh my
Anthera,
God, how
who just
greedy
took a
of a play
hit.
do I make here?
So many spatulas. What the?
Doesn't look like anybody wants
Dude.
one. Okay, Josh
There's 2
takes
things I
one
could have
more.
done here.
What could
Is he
name?
going to make it an
What'd you say?
assassin again?
Oh my God.
Wait, he could, yeah, he can only. So if you make 2 Ghost Blades, it'll pop off. Same if you make a Ghost Blade on an assassin, and then he could put it onto something else.
Yeah, put it on like your Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath Assassin.
I mean, he knows that, right? It's going to
Yep.
pop off. Wait,
Oh! Does that?
you just heard him yell.
Yeah.
Why did that
Does
pop
that?
off?
Does that?
Should.
Does that only work on
Wait, that should've
natural
popped off.
assassins? It might only
dude,
work
I
on
might have
natural
lost because of that.
assassins.
I thought it, yeah. I mean, I
They
guess,
changed that this patch. I mean, usually if you
Does
put
it make
2
him
things
super
on one
duper crit?
person,
He's critting for
no.
900 now.
I mean, he was
I think that's
already,
pretty-
Super insane.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
he's
does get
pretty-
more AD.
It might make him super crit.
Then I can put assassin on someone else. Ooh, that's not good for us.
I'm not sure if that overrides though. It might actually still be good. It might super crit.
You think he's getting? No, he's not.
He did delete a unit.
Did you see that? Did you see that crit? Because he had two values of crits.
It had 1,500.
Yeah, he had a 1,500 one. He had a 699 something.
And he's only got 3 assassins.
I think it applies super crits. It applies your assassin buff twice.
Yeah, because how much raw AD does?
I think it does. That's why it doesn't pop off. Is that insane or what?
That's got to be insane. Because like, all right, level 3 Volibear is going to have a
Is
little.
that intended?
I'm trying to do the math if we're right, because a Volibear will have like 300 health, or 300 AD-ish, a little under. I think like between 2 and 300.
If he right clicks on it, yeah.
Oh yeah, he should right click the bear. He can see.
He got 2 values of crits.
Yeah, it's double critting. 1100 is way
It's double
too.
critting. It double applies.
Oh my God, he didn't know how smart he was. Oh, it's gonna die.
Or did he? Was he
It's
baiting?
done. No, he still wins.
They beat Crip.
Did he know all along?
Nuthanera is still alive against the Phantom.
Yeah, it applies both. So that's why it doesn't pop off.
Should have popped off, dude.
I think he still doesn't understand.
Yeah.
I would guess that is not intended.
No, there's no way it is.
Because
he could have Swordbreaker on it.
That is the reason it pops off of natural assassins. Yeah, I don't think that's intended, but that is sick. Super crits.
This is the end of Super JJ's run.
Oh no, up against Crip.
He just has a better lineup.
Yeah, assassin gameplay, looking for crits. Boom, boom, boom. Rapid fire cannon.
Akali could have clutched it, but too many are.
Rapid fire cannon. We talked about this. Bypassing the PD there, that was the key in the final duel. If you're going assassins, invest in a rapid fire cannon because people will build Phantom Dancers against you.
Volibear can't get in. There he goes.
He's just waiting his turn outside. He's like the real fighter. They haven't sent in the real fighter yet.
This is the real
You gotta
title
get
weight.
through the henchmen first.
Who does he put this disarm on? Does it go on Pike?
You want something with a high attack speed, which I'm not really sure what his second highest is.
Yeah, I just right click on all your champions to see. These are all slow attacking things.
I would put it on Pike also because it's more resist, and Pike usually lives because Pike zooms around.
Yeah.
People drop aggro on him, so he usually lives to the end of fights. I think it's better on Pike.
All right, let's see.
Ooh,
I want to see some more of these super crits.
Finds an Akali out of nowhere.
So my theory is, it's still an assassin 1 bonus. So it's
Ooh, his Volibear is.
It's getting dodged. He has no rapid fire cannon.
But he's crushing the other end of the fight.
His Sejuani just stunned everyone up.
Yeah, he has a really sick front line for his bear.
I think that's gonna win it for him. This super crit Volibear.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone beats it. They're all similar comps, but he has the best front line.
His camera's broken. I'm gonna be so upset if we don't get to see his actual reaction.
Hey, is his camera broken or is he just
he's
very stoic?
No, I mean, he's been clicking around and talking. And
Yeah. His hands.
Either he's
I was thinking the same thing.
He's cheating. Someone else is playing.
No hands.
No, I think it's just
Volibear's playing
he
for
hasn't
him.
blinked even. Like it's definitely frozen.
Okay.
Josh OG is so well positioned to win. We'll have to see who gets the Phantom board here.
I want to see the "Let's Go Baby Woo" when he wins.
I know.
The loudest.
Someone message him now. Fix camera.
He got the Phantom.
No, dude. If I'm him, I'm like, no, sorry, you guys don't get to see the camera. I'm
5K on the line.
Oh, big crit by Akali, instantly getting 2 killed. I think he actually might be able to beat Crip.
This is elimination round. Crip is.
One more crit by the Akali.
Benim Akali kaldı.
Oh, good call. He ult. It didn't kill him though. He's still alive. 2 HP.
Josh'u da alırsa.
No, Crip's
No,
dead.
Crip. It killed Crip. It's down the top 2.
Yeah.
Josh with the bear.
Oh my God.
We got to get Josh's POV for the greatest "Let's Go Baby."
Well, we'll hear it.
Is his camera?
Yeah, when we
get to see it.
Did they
That's why
fix his camera? He fixed his camera.
Oh yes, we were gonna hear it anyways, but now we get the visual too. I can't wait to see the dog jump off the bed.
This is actually hilarious. He's been the champion of Volibear the whole tournament.
He was also second. He won his pool as well, just with this Volibear stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's used it the whole tournament.
Ooh, yeah, swap the Pike, nice.
Oh man.
So Volibear is getting double applied Assassin 1 bonus, which is 150 for each Ghost Blade.
This Akali is really scary though. Look how much mana she starts with. She gets an insta ult.
For all the Marvels.
Also,
Oh, she got glacial. It's over.
really scary 2-shot boom.
Yeah. Is it?
Volibear.
Come on.
Volibear.
Come on.
Volibear. Oh, the huge
Did we
Pike
just
stun.
win?
It's done.
Oh my.
Give it to us, baby.
Number 1! Number 1!
Yes.
Ow!
There's the dog.
Dog gets up.
Let's go! Let's go.
Yeah, we'll give him a round of applause as well.
I like how he's got the super intense, let's go, baby, and then golf clap.
Yeah.
You're alone in your room.
GG's.
GG's.
I mean, that's the nice thing about having Twitch chat there. It's like, imagine popping off like that, but there's no Twitch chat to celebrate with you.
Yeah.